I am in shock at the amount of tomatoes on this plant. I mean, they are everywhere. Just look. Pick it up and look at all these. Just everywhere. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. It's amazing. Should probably pick this one off. Look at that. And they'll be this yellow color once they're all done. Yellow and purple. Very pretty. Very delicious. I'm just... This plant, first of all, would not take it to a cage like these other ones here. It threw the cage out and grew into the biggest tomato bush I've ever seen. And I've been having to move it because it keeps trying to take over my bell peppers. And they're not really producing very much, and I'm guessing it's because of that tomato plant here. And they're just everywhere. I mean, sure. I mean, there's at least, look at all those. I lost count at 100 yesterday. So, after about 100, I was like, yeah, we'll just say we're gonna have a huge yield of these tomatoes here, which is awesome because we make sauces and hot sauces and all kinds of stuff with these, and all the way out here. So beautiful though, look at that. They're just everywhere. This is one happy tomato plant here. One big happy plant, look at that. This plant right here takes up 70% of this whole garden. Let's see, we got peppers, peppers, peppers. Some bell peppers, like I said, they're not really... Oh my god, what is that thing? That bug. I'm gonna go look that guy up. Let's see, we got baby bells. Look at those little babies. So cute. We got habaneros, which kind of stopped producing for a second too because of aphids. And I'm pretty sure, for the most part, we have taken care of that problem. Now we're just waiting for them to, get back going. And then we got these Carmen peppers. Beautiful things, beautiful things. I just picked a bunch of these off yesterday, so that's why it looks pretty bare. Let those guys have a little bit longer. And see, they get red too, like that. And then we have pepperoncinis, which I did pick a bunch of these off yesterday too, but there's still so many on this plant. And they're beautiful and they're delicious. Look at those. So pretty, huh? Got pretty colors. And we got, these are all heirloom tomatoes here. These gigantic heirloom bushes. And if you know anything about heirlooms, you know that they produce when they want and how they want. Oh, this guy's looking weird. He's got something. That's not good. See those? This thing has been taken over by something here. I'm gonna have to spray that guy with some soap water. And we got this beautiful plant, which is just taking off. But I mean, look at these leaves. So that is so cool. They're just so pretty. They're different. See, they're different than most tomato plant leaves. This one don't really have very much on it. This one does. Look at this little guy. This little bitty plant has all these little baby tomatoes on it. And this one here has a crap load of tomatoes also. Look at that. And it's not that big of a plant either, but this is not an heirloom tomato right here. I believe this is just a regular beefsteak or one of those. And we got that one too. Has some tomatoes on it, and these are looking longer, so I'm thinking these are going to be the other tomatoes that are oval shaped. Ah, it smells so good. Favorite place to be is in the garden, just smelling the tomato plants. And peppers, fresh peppers. Anyways, I need to figure out what has gotten this guy so bad looking. I just now noticed it, but that's weird. It's real weird. I am seeing, something. Little tiny orange things. What are these? Some kind of bug. And it's not aphids. I'm not sure what they are. I don't remember seeing them at all. But they are everywhere. Whatever they are, teeny tiny little things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spray this guy with some soap water and try to help it out. Look at that pepper. That's really cool. Pretty. This one's a good sized pepper too. I got that one down there. And I think today I'll make some salsa, or picante sauce. And then I'm gonna make a couple barbecue sauces. I'm gonna make a habanero mango barbecue sauce and a honey jalapeno barbecue sauce. Sounds pretty good. So I'll pick these off if they're ready. A couple of these are ready. A couple of these aren't ready. Okay. Don't need many habaneros when making habanero sauce because usually one's good enough to change people's minds. And then I'll probably come pick off some of these jalapenos. Also. There's my dinosaur kill. Okay. We got Tabascos. These are cool because they grow up, versus hanging down like the rest of the jalapenos and stuff. Ooh, what is this bug? Get away from it. See that? Damn it. Kidding me?